play on him, faking like he was thrown over his head.
They're all laughing. Eric Young's laughing over there.
So watch, he fakes like he's running after it, and Eric Young Sr.'s like right there. Strike the pose.
Goodness, what a play by Swanson. And I've heard of no-look passes before. That was a no-look catch.
I'm still trying to get over the two different tongues on his spikes.
Yeah, it's a cat fur, too. You know the story. He's a cat.
And off the glove of Bregman. That has to be an error. He was right at him.
Uncharacteristic play here by one of the best third basemen.
Richards fell down and down in a heap.
What a play by Reese McGuire to foul on the corner.
Oh, yeah. Did I get him? Oh, yeah. Left hook.
The optometrist here. It looks like Suarez has something in his eye, clearly. Is Farmer blowing on his eye? Now that's being a teammate.
Blowing on his eye. I'm not sure that feels good.
I don't think what he's going through right here feels very good either.
Ground ball over the mounds.
One see, he booted it. One runner's in. Here comes Quinn to throw. Save! He scored from second on the booted play at second base. The Phillies have won the game.
Talking to his bat. I asked him today, he just sort of laughed. He said, I'm begging it. Hits! Hits, 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 please!
Whoops! The sprinklers went off in Colorado in the outfield. For what reason? I don't know. Somebody might have hit the wrong button or something. You know, trying to cool off the Rocky hitters. It's a hot day in Colorado.
Check swing. He went around. Mathis can't find the baseball. Good.
Put a whole potpourri of stuff on that play. And Goodwin not going. They're pointing right down to third. Just can't track the baseball. And then a one-hopper. Santana, not a lot of.
And the squirrel has reappeared. You could hear the roar, and I figured that he was back on. Ran right between Kepler's legs.
Right through. Toward third, Donaldson tried to tag, gets the ball caught in his glove, and everybody's safe. Can't get it out. All right, I'll take it off. Wait, I'm not close enough. That's not going to work. I got to get it out. he tried to punch it out from the other side.
As this comes to Murphy, and now he's got a net hung up.
Is it second?
You got two guys at second is Arizona. This is interesting.
Got everybody involved here.
Bucks against left-handed pitching.
Well, they got Iglesias picked off to throw to second. Good. And out now. He was called safe, apparently. Came off the base.
Strange things happen. Tim says, look, I got it. Luis says, I'll take it. And I think the ball bounced off his head.
Glove first. Noggin.
I've heard of throwing the barrel, but this is extreme. That was awesome.
Wow. Bat-to-ball skills even when the bat's not in your hand.
Right?
Time called.
Pulled that thing. He spiked it into the ground.
Throws him for a strike. And John Payne, I think, thought that was end of inning.
He was ready to drop the dagger on him.
Got him.
Out for the top of the seventh. Bobby Bradley almost batted out of order.
It's another thing you don't see very often.
Like he stepped on the ball. He stumbled. He stepped on the ball and lost his footing. On the knee. Nope. Yep.
It's bunted, but it's strong play at the plate. Solak trying to get back to third down. Devers will lunge and get him. Now play over there between first and second. And tagged out by Schwarber, so a little comp.
That bat is, I thought it was his follow through, but the bat broke and it came back. And
my goodness.
Yeah, it hit Perez right on the.
He hit it right off the end.
Look at, and it broke. You can see it. And on the follow through, it just breaks off.
Time called. Woo! Here it comes.
Oh.
Almost got to us.
Wow.
He tossed his phone going for that one. That was awesome.
I didn't think it had a chance of getting up to our level. And sure enough, it did.
Straight.
Extended and right there. Yep, there it is.
Knocked the mitt right off down. Stanton check swing, gets a piece of it. That hit the glove again. Interference.
Not sure what's going on here with Severino, but I mean, he is just extended.
He starts the first game.
in Houston. Gave up all those runs and now starts tonight.
So that was Monday night. 9 hits, 9 runs, and 5 home runs in 1+ inning. That's hard to do. Here.
Tim Timmons is signaling to the tarp. I think the folks, the grounds crew members behind the tarp, I think the tarp is a little bit angled out from the wall. And the grounds crew is being sent back into the grounds crew area. They're being.
That is a base hit for. Interesting. Hampson didn't run initially.
I wonder if he hit Steven.
Not that he would have gotten a double out of this. Watch. No.
Yeah, he has no idea where it is.
Oh! What was that?
What is a balk?
What in the world was that?
That will balk. BR down a second.
Looked like he was going to step off and he threw to home. Wasn't that the weirdest thing? You don't see that every day either. Oh my goodness.
Sends it in the air to deep center field. Zokor going back at the wall, leaps up, can't make the catch, and a home run for Rivas.
The kid from San Diego bumps one out to straightaway center.
He's still got his buddy with him on his hat out in center field. And I can't call it a rally praying mantis or alien or whatever the heck I called it before, but I've never seen anything like that. You come to the ballpark and watch a baseball game, you never know what you're going to see, including a huge insect.
Broken bat. This one gets through. Past the diving Lindor, and the Nationals have 2 on here leading off the 4th.
Like a cue, and watch it kind of move away from Francisco Lindor. The inside-out swing, right? He hit that twice.
Wilson Contreras, strike 1. So the first pitch was fouled. Where did it go? Easter egg hunt. A little late. Right into his pocket.
Alonso and Healy to follow. One hit foul. Does Seagull come like right between the pitcher and the catch? Something fly through. There it is.
There it is.
Look at that. Did it hit?
No, he missed. Chris Davis, though, what are you swinging?
Runner goes. The throw by Sanchez just a shade too late. And Jazz Chisholm still make it, and he did.
Easily. But he almost pulled. Look at this.
Hey, you can't take it with you, pal.
Harper lays down a bunt. And it kicks off the chalk, and Freddie Freeman picks it up and applies the tag. What a... Yep, tagged right on the foot.
Yeah.
So for the Braves, that was a good bet.
Take him out. Romo was warming up a few minutes ago. Yep, going to make the call. Going to take the pitcher. It'll be Mr. Romo coming on in this ball game in the 6th. Wow, let's see. George Kirby back on the...
Boom. I thought it was out of play. Where did that come from? Not what I heard.
He fouled it off his thigh. This time gets on top of that curveball, bounces off the plate. Yeah, hits him right in the helmet. Right off of the plate and straight.
Dozier hits it to left field. And Rosario now goes into left center, and he's going to drop it. At no point did Ahmad Rosario look comfortable with that fly ball. No, he didn't.
But now the Twins are all over on the bases here. And now they throw it into left field. They throw it into left field. Larnach scores. Urshela is coming home. Defense implodes, and the Twins win the game. Are you kidding? Tigers throw the ball all.
1-1 check swing, foul back, 1-2. Barely got a piece of a changeup, didn't mean to.
It came off the bricks right back to Darno. Caught it.
Third base side, Forsythe, and Yohan fell as he came out of the batter's box. Well, Yohan is down.
It doesn't look good because base hit, he explodes out of the box, and then you see some slippage.